Yo, it's might make some money, and today I'm going to describe what Audius is. And Audius is a cryptocurrency that has had massive growth in the past just couple days, honestly. For the past 2 days, this has an insane price volume. It just basically shot up, and especially it was going from like a dollar and 60 cents to almost even close to $4, I believe, in the or yeah, I almost hit $4, but then it didn't break past, mostly just because of the partnership with TikTok. That's the reason why it's been going really crazy. So today I'm just gonna read an article explaining what Audius is. So Audius is a digital streaming platform that aims to allow a stronger connection between fans and their favorite artists or creators. Artists are able to create immutable and timestamp records for their creative works on a decentralized network of node operators. Governance is also an important part of the platform for both artists and the users. So it definitely seems that I like self governance, especially when it comes to DeFi. I feel like it just gives more freedom to the people that want to create on the platform, and decentralization is very interesting to me. And reading some more, it says the platform itself is built to be response to SoundCloud and promises better engagement and monetization. It offers a simple to use interface for listeners and the ability to play a part of the growth of the networks through the audio token. The token itself can be staked to earn a portion of the network's fees and additional features, including governance abilities. So basically, I feel like if there's a transaction fee that is performed on Audius, you might be getting a small percentage. I feel like that's what it's describing, but I really haven't gotten too much into the Audius, knowing whether it's an NFT platform. I believe it probably does have NFTs, especially since it is in the cryptocurrency space. But I haven't really heard artists dropping NFT tracks yet, because that is very new and not really a lot of people actually drop NFT as musics yet. But we're still beginning in the space, so whether that becomes very popular in the future, I definitely think it can be, because it's gonna help more artists just gain more money, especially with the music record labels and their whole situation. But that's a whole different story. This is Mayo Tyo. I thought that was a artist that I used to listen to when I was younger, but I was wrong. Going farther into the article, it says nodes are run by operators alongside the appropriate audio stake. Currently, 200,000 token minimum. Current nodes offer a way to store and replay the creative content on the network in a decentralized manner. Artists can opt out to run their own content node. That means to gain more control over how their content is distributed. Alongside content nodes, discovery nodes index data such as a user profile, playlist, and followers. Node operators can choose to either run a node or a combo of both, and that seems insane. Just because of the how much money they have to spend, unless they're going under a label. Um, Going to Audius right now, 200,000 tokens is over half a million. I don't know what content creator is going to be dropping that type of money. Um, I I mean, I hope for the best for this project, but I mean, I love like mining cryptocurrency, being able to like make transaction actually like profits off of cryptocurrencies. That's what interests me. But half a million, yeah, that's definitely half a million, almost 600,000 just to get started. Even though that's with the recent price action, even before that, it was almost like 100,000. If a couple of days ago, especially when the price before the news got released with the TikTok partnership, when it was trading around $1.50, that would still be a lot for 200,000. That's almost over that's over 200,000 just to become a node operator a couple of days ago, which I feel like that's way too much. Holders of the token can choose to stake the minimum of 100 tokens to any of these node operators. Oh, okay, to increase their capabilities. More information on staking can be found on Audius. So if you want to stake, you probably have to have 100. and to get 100 is probably way cheaper than getting a node operator. Um, that's like $300. Okay, pretty interesting. All right, now I get what a node operator is. I really thought that having a node was gonna be more of a like a personal thing, but now I know that like the people that are gonna be having nodes are most likely giant creators in the space or just music labels that want their artists to perform better and just have more traction when they release their music. So yeah, okay, because I thought a node operator just meant that any random person could get it, but you kind of had to be balling with a lot of money just to get a node operator. Understandable, definitely understandable, but to become a staker, that's around $300, I believe, from current prices. From what it says, minimum tokens of 100. All right, okay, pretty interesting. Currently, Uniswap is probably one of the best bet for American users to get a token, while Binance seems to offer it elsewhere in the world. The token is currently valued at $1.79 and has been gaining value rapidly right over the past 2 weeks. I think this article came out a long time ago. The network has pretty promising statistics available for viewing on the dashboard. As of writing this, there's about 3.9 unique users this month and 194 million active audio stake on the network. Their own Audius Hedgehog is an Ethereum wallet that allows for the creation and its integration with dApps and makes it much more seamless process than most. Although Audius is one of the most used apps on the platform, it does not have some others that boast a decent amount of traffic based on the API data. Okay, that is very, very complicated. And I wish I understood more about this, but you know what? I'm trying to my best to explain it from my understanding. But API, I haven't gotten into that yet. They also recently announced NFT support and VIP tier list, which users can unlock by holding minimum amount of audio. Rewards will eventually be tied to VIP tiers, but only have yet to properly announce. Very interesting NFT plays, especially when it comes to music. No one is even really doing it yet. The first artist is Tory Lanez. He has been in a lot of controversy. I talked about that before, but definitely, this is gonna be um decentralization at its finest. I wish I can go into further detail, but I still have to finish this. The platform is still in a pretty early stage and has a couple of bigger names already on the board. Skrillus being the largest that I can see. The primary genre of the platform is currently electronic music. Um, Although it does have a few other options, I think that it promises as it continues to grow and more artists adopt it. I'd love to see something more decentralized in the music industry to allow artists to be paid a fair amount versus other platforms. And so far, the user experience of the platform has been enjoyable for me in the past couple of weeks of using it. I think the project is worth keeping an eye on as it grows and gains more traction. So definitely, now I'm gonna talk about how this can definitely be beneficial to people that want to create on this. Especially in the music industry, record labels are very shady. They get put their artists in very hard contracts, meaning that they're probably not gonna. They're basically going to give them a lot of money to get them to sign a horrible contract, meaning that the artist release is not going to be able to control their own music, and they have to release whenever the publisher decides to do it, and they really don't have a say in whatever music they make, which kind of sucks. But I feel like with decentralization, it's going to give more opportunities to artists to actually further develop their music career and actually go in the route that they want to go to actually make the music they want to make. So this was my opinion on what Audius is, and just trying to explain to the best of my ability. Hopefully you enjoy this video. If you want to know more about cryptocurrency, almost at 300 followers or subscribers. Thank you guys for watching, and peace.